What are you saying, guys? Ben Skates here. So this week I have got my new pair of shoes, ES Symbols. So I've skated in these shoes for maybe about a year now, probably a little bit more. I've tried to skate other shoes, but this shoe is the best shoe for me. You know, you always find your perfect shoe, right? You know, some people have like Vans slip-ons, or they'll have like DCs, but I love the shape of these. The shape is really nice. You get such a lovely flick when you're flicking the skateboard, like an old school shape with new school technology, which is really it's out of this world, really. I'm going to do 100 kickflips in the ES Symbols, and I'm going to show you the wear and tear that it takes on the shoe. Let's just talk about for 1 second how the colour scheme of this shoe, like, absolutely sublime colour scheme. Like, I love this colour here. Look at the colour, like pink, red, black, orange, different colours, and then you've got this lovely white that goes around the shoe, and that just adds to it. This yellow, this just adds to it so much, including the yellow laces. There's so much going on, but you know, sometimes you get shoes that are just a little bit too much, but these are just enough, and they're awesome. You know, I hope you enjoy the 100 kickflips in the shoe.
All right, here you go, 100 kickflips, like I said. All right, good one.
This is gonna be fun.
Well, this is gonna go all right, isn't it?
Hey!
Kickflip. What I'm doing is, I'm flicking more up and down, because I've got new shoes, and I can't exactly feel where I'm flicking, because these shoes are so big. Right here. Oh. This still counts! 20, 80 to go. That's 29.
That was sick.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the best primo I've seen, man.
Not over primo that. Ah! Sweet man, sweet tune.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're 10 away from the halfway point. This is the foot I've been flicking with. So
That's fuck all for 50.
that's fuck all for 50 kickflips really. And I bailed a few as well, so I didn't flick in the same spot. So they're all the way up and over. You can see like that's where they're flicking and it's going over. And my other shoe's got nothing on because I'm not doing any switch today. Right. Last 50. Last 50.
Last 50.
Last 50.
Heavy.
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 Put your knees on your shoulders, on your elbows.
Like that?
Yeah, like once you're in. Yeah, man.
Sick that.
All the blood just rushed through your head. What you did? Thought you were gone then.
That was scary.
Nearly redid your injury.
Shut it. Don't manifest it. Now look what you've done. You
Don't
fucking
even
scared.
try, man.
It's all Tilly's fault. What did I just say? What am I on? 76?
Yeah, I think so.
X-Master spot, this is where my feet shouldn't land. But they never fucking do, do they? Well, 85 of them have. Not in a row though. Oh, toe touch. This is annoying now.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just want one to get myself to 90. I'm 90. I'm 11 over here. Not 11. 11. I mean 10. 10
10
now.
away.
I'm on 90.
It's right. Yeah.
I don't know why I came over here. I need to carry on, don't I?
Yeah.
I've got 7.
It's only 7.
I've just done like a 90. Why do I keep saying 83?
I don't know.
I'm an idiot.
Losing it! Why the fuck?
Should hear Tilly behind the camera.
You've only got 10 more left. It's 7 more.
I've got a 7!
Just land 7. Stand up. Hello.
Hello.
Jesus.
This is a very sketchy night, so 98, that was weird. 98.
Here's the final.
You know what? I'm going to do a bit of a challenge for the last one. Should I kickflip the 2? For the last one?
Oh,
The last
double
one.
flip.
I've only got one left to do. Should we
Yeah.
show it?
Go on then.
This is a special moment for you all to witness. You will witness in my last video from this. I kicked them down the 2. Well, this is live. You get me? Well, it's not really.
Oh, I thought you were going to go through the puddle. I tried not telling you about this and you'd go through it.
Right. Silly just died.
Nah, you're not allowed now you've said this.
Oh no, I'm scared myself. Such a little harder. How did I do it like first try last time? No, I didn't do it first try, I did it fifth time.
Third.
That's all touched.
That's heavy now.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why.
Right.
That was actually quite a good kickflip. It was a bit sketchy. So that was a massive learning curve for me actually, considering I think I did what was the saying you said before?
Bit off more than you could chew.
Bit off more than I can chew. I did very
Yeah, you finished it though.
I did very bite it and I did very chew it. So let's have a look at my shoe and see where we're at. So considering I've just done, well, I did 100 kickflips, however, I did a lot of flicking in between. So take that into consideration, I don't think that's that bad.
No, good that.
And 100 kickflips for a shoe is very aggressive, I think. It's a very aggressive way to start out a shoe. So this just proves how and why I use this shoe. It gives me a consistent flick, and yeah, it gives me a consistent flick. The shoe wears down at a quite slow pace. They're really comfortable, and I can't actually feel the ground, feel the board actually. And there's a car coming, and we're gonna die.
Biscuit.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Alright. B-roll.
So the ES symbols have been reissued and redesigned for this new modern era. I would have wrote this down and put it here, but I'm just going to use my phone because it's easy. Reissued, so it's got an old school shape with a new school features, and the features such as STI Energy Foam midsoles for supreme comfort. I've noticed that these shoes are really good down stair sets. Obviously, yes, I injured myself, but that was through my own doing. It wasn't the shoe. It has mesh underlays for breathability, and they are so breathable, really breathable. Like, they're really hard shoes. They're really, really, really hard shoes. With the DC high tops a couple of videos ago, them shoes, they were so new school and so thin that you could just fold them in half. These shoes, it takes so long. It takes so long to even be able to get to that point. Like, I have a black pair of ES Symbols, and they're like pretty much dead now. And you know, they've only just got to the point where they can actually, like, you know, fold over, if you get what I mean. And it also has reflective accent, so that's just a design, you know, to make the shoe look nice, which is done really well. It's got a pull loop on the heel and the tongue, which is really cool, really old school. That the main reason why I use ES Symbols, I bought them just because they look cool one day, and then I've been using them ever since. Really, the first ever pair of shoes I had was the white pair that I've just showed you guys. I've just got them for like really cheap off eBay, which is really good. And yeah, I use them, one, because of the first shoe I felt comfortable in. I've got a really good flick, both heel and toe, you know, so both sides of the flick, no matter if it's a heel flip or no matter if it's a kick flip, you know, I've still got like a consistent flick. Don't get me wrong, the heel flip's still a challenge at the moment, but the Trick Battle series will be coming, so stay tuned for that. The shoe is just a lovely shoe. It's comfortable, it flicks well, it skates well, and it's give me a little bit of consistency in my skating, because it means when I change shoe, it's not so different. So if you've gone from a DC shoe and then you decide that you're gonna go to like a Vans shoe, which is completely different end of the spectrum, because Vans are so like squishy and the sole is so thin. DCs, on the other hand, they're like really got a really thick sole and thick, you know, old school shape. You know, some of the new school stuff is like that. Yeah, I'll give them that. You've all done that before. I think I've done that before. And have you seen the difference in your skating? The way you have to change your flick, the way you have to change how you ollie, how you bend your knees. You know, like it all comes in together. You know, like if you change like a minuscule thing in skateboarding, it'll change so much about your style and so much about how you skateboard. I think sometimes it depends on how experienced you are, but you know, it is, you know, that's just my opinion on it. You know, I like one shoe, and that shoe is what I'm going to ride for the foreseeable, really. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to know more about myself, let me know. If you want to see more skating, let me know. You know, I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can in a week. There's only a certain amount of hours in a week, and I'm trying to fill them all. Please remember to like and subscribe.